What's up everyone, this is Yasser Elite, and in today's video I will be talking about the team I've been playing so far in Kanto Cup. It's not the best team out there, but it's definitely a team that does the job that you need to do. Like, you don't see a Hypno, you don't see a Lapras, you don't see a Nidoqueen. This is not a top meta team, as you guys can tell. No Nido, no Lapras, no Lickitung, no Dragonite, no Dugong, no Chansey, no Fairies, and it's kind of a spicy team with the double legacy Shadow Gyarados, as you guys can see, and the Alolan Raticate. So I haven't run the sims for the purified or Shadow Alolan Raticate, but so far I'm happy with the normal one. Like, the normal one so far is doing whatever is required to do. Maybe if you wanna use a purified one to save the dust, yeah, that would be interesting. Plus the turn is stab, so that could be a case to be made about purified one. Alolan Graveler is just a Pokemon that can bait out whatever beat Alolan Grav, and Gyarados can beat whatever beat those two. Especially for unless they are running Charmander, which I don't believe anyone's running Charmander, because Wiggly, Lapras, and Hypno just beat Charmans without any problem, and Charmans are kinda bad in this cup. Something else to mention, all of those Pokemons here beat Alolan Marowak, so if they have Alolan Marowak in the lead and they swapped out, you don't have to swap out, because you just clap it with the 3 Pokemons. All of them can beat Hypno, sorry. All of them can beat Lickitung as well. You know what, without further ado, let's just go and watch the battles. Yeah. First one, Alolan Sandslash. Codebreaker. I just swapped to Alolan Graveler and I try to shield once. So it could be the first or the second, depend. Sorry. I baited the first one. To be honest, if they no shield, I can outpace them. So baiting is fine. No baiting the second time because it's not worth it. And I should be shielding here. I didn't shield for some reason. You know what? I was like, okay, let's just farm it all the way down. I think the person was trying to BM here and they threw a bulldoze for some reason. Yeah, Gyarados has so much farm. Yeah, now you can see they have a Charmander in the back. That's why they didn't swap out. 2 moves almost KO. They didn't sneak a fast move the second one. They snuck a fast move on. They snuck a move on the first one. Now I'm just gonna go for the quick attack all the way down, and hopefully they have some kind of a Marowak. Okay. Not a Marowak. This is kind of tough. Let's see. First crunch landed. Second crunch will be landed. Poison Pink doesn't KO, so we should win this game now because, yeah. Alolan Raticate is kind of the Umbreon of this cup. It's not a Pokemon that beat anything. It's just a Pokemon that beat the top 4. I think the top 5. Lapras matchup is fine. If you can get a debuff on on the crunch, you can actually beat it. Hypno. I usually do 2 fast moves, then swap out. But I can just stay in. Depend on my mood. Sometimes, you know, I'm just tilted. I don't focus on the battles when I play live stream. By the way, I stream my battles live on twitch.tv/YasserElite. It will be in the description. Make sure to check the live stream out. This is not a bad matchup for Alolan Graveler, to be honest, because we outspammed them. And we have an Ook move. They only have cheap moves that don't do well. And I was able to get the 2 moves. They have no shields, as you guys can see. And now the Hypno is going to be aligned versus Alolan Raticate. I think I shielded here because I wasn't counting or something. No, I was actually counting. No, never mind. They did 5. Because I could see that they did 5. Which is the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball doesn't even tickle the Raticate. They swapped into an Air/Pidgeot. Pidgeot is good when you have Gust and you aligned it versus a fighter, or a ground, or a grass. Because there is 2 stages of effectiveness. Like, for example, versus fighters, you take a neutral, you do super effective. This is ground, you double resist and you neutral. This is grass, you resist and you do super effective. So it's good because it has Gust, okay, and it's a hard counter. It's an RPS Pokemon. So don't use Red Slash, please. If you're gonna be an Ook, you can use Wing Attack, but still, Gust is much better. Not much better, but it's the favorable move. Like, Pidgeot is usable because it has Gust, not because it has a, you know, like lots of moves. The second Dynamic Punch can actually KO Gyarados. Gyarados doesn't live anything. Opponent also have a Gyarados, but they have a Dragon Breath non-Shadow. The non-Shadow Gyarados is bad. Like, I played that Pokemon, it's bad. And it doesn't do enough damage to kill. Shadow Gyarados is like Shadow Dragonite that is not weak to Ice. You can also say it's a Shadow Dragonite that can beat the Fairies with Energy Lead. Yeah, that's where we won the game. Yeah. Like, I played Shadow Dragonite. The thing is, if they have Ice Pokemon, you just lose. With Gyarados, you're fine versus Ice because you take neutral damage. Arbok, I used to play this Pokemon last season in Kanto Cup. If you want to play Arbok, you need the Shadow. Okay, don't play the non-Shadow. The non-Shadow one doesn't do enough damage on Dragon Tail. It's the same reason why you can use the Dragon Tail Shadow Arbok, because its Shadow does so much damage and you don't lose to Fairies that much. They have Brick Break, and you can see, like, you guys can see, Brick Break did like 60%. Did they Brick Break? No, they actually Wild Charge. Yo, I'm actually washed. I didn't fully charge it because it was enough damage to KO it, and now they brought this thing. This thing has Acid Spray and Dark Pulse. So let's see. They shielded. I think I just throw the move. An argument to be made on throwing Aqua Tail, but I don't think it does KO. So look at this now. Charmer in the back again. Yeah, actually, this team is triple weak to Charm. This team is bad. Well, this is the second Charmer we see so far. How many did we lose to? Okay, we snuck in a move. So now I just need one more. Yep, and here it is. GG. Nice Charmer, by the way. That Charmer is supposed to be a code breaker for the entire team. Okay, this is kind of... Can we just win a lead? Like, you know, guys, like, sometimes it's annoying when you don't win any lead. So far, we only won one lead out of, like, 4 battles. How many battles? Yeah, we 4. You know, like, people in the comments, most like, they complain that we only put the games where we win. There's an argument to be made on that because, like, I'm supposed to feature the battles where I play correctly, you know? Why I'm not supposed to feature the battles where like my opponent won because I played badly. Like, if my opponent outplayed me, I will make sure to put that in. But if I lost the game because I threw that game, I don't want to put it because technically this is kind of an educational content. So I want to deliver whatever I want to deliver, like the matches where I was playing correctly. So in case someone wants to copy, they copy the correct way. There's an argument to be made, but like, it's more fun to see the matchups where you lose. That's why we watch Twitch. Make sure to check, yeah, if you want to see like step by step, you want to have, you know, just you want to watch for fun. I think Twitch is slightly a better environment, or like not environment, sorry, platform. Yeah, and in this matchup, there is, yeah, you can see I don't need to charge it. I threw on CMP, and I didn't have a shield. That was a 5-0 set. Moving into the next battle, Dragonite into Gyarados. Look at this. They won CMP, so technically they can beat me. So the plan is, I do full Dragon Tails and catch, unless they code before me like this. Like they swap to a rock Pokemon. They snuck in a move, this is tough. If they shield, we might lose. So let's see. I need to shield because this is the only Pokemon that can do reliable damage. Like, quick attack is resisted. Now, I don't need to shield anymore because I can quick attack, and here is a DM from my brother. Okay, brother. They have a Charizard in the back. One Rock Blast plus the Volt Switches should be enough to KO. And at this point, they have no shields. Throwing on CMP when we lose CMP. Yeah, good job, Yasser. Yeah, there's nothing they can do here because we can just quick attack this thing all the way. Quick attack is below average fast move, not the best. But it's, you know, when you have a bulky Pokemon, you don't care. Okay, I'm just gonna swap again into my A-Grab. I love safe swapping this Pokemon. This Pokemon just feels like, I don't know, it feels very good to use. Like, there is nothing they can do to hard answer you unless it's a Shadow Machamp. And I don't mind them swapping a Shadow Machamp because Volt Switch plus the Stone Edge should be enough to KO it. If it doesn't KO, I'm happy to grab a shield, and then I'm gonna farm it all the way down with with Gyarados. This is the game with where we saw the 4th Charmer so far, and we are at 0 losses so far. You guys can see we don't lose to every Charmer. So I think I made a mistake here because I was supposed to do one more Dragon Tail. And now it's going to be a CMP. I thought that this is Incinerate, but somehow they had Fire Spin instead. Look at that, resisted. Charge move that KO'd. Golem, horrible lead. Very bad lead. We caught the bait because I charge fee. Clippable. Bro, why? Why are you running like people use a Charmats because they have charm? I mean, you can't say that it's a wrong moveset because you could see that the CP is like 1495, so it's supposed to be high CP 1. Yo, if you wanna beat Gyarados, if you wanna beat Blastoise, you can beat them with a charm. You don't need to spice it up. And they have a 2 loss. Okay, it's a below CP Gyarados. Next game, Shadowvic is a tough Pokemon to beat because technically it beats most of the stuff here, but lucky us. They swapped into Hypno for some reason. And you know what I have? I have the ultimate counter in the Kanto Cup for Hypno, Alolan Raticate. I threw this and I fully charged it because it was a CMP, so they either shield. Why he's shielding? I'm gonna throw one move before the CMP, and I don't care to shield because I live the next one as well. Like, look at this matchup. This is so amazing. Leaving a swap with shield advantage and a move. What else? What better can I ask for? Yo, they have a Rock Throw, Graveler. Yo, this guy is running the wrong moveset. Correct Pokemons with the wrong moveset. Is that kind of a challenge? Because this was a challenge like back in Season 6. Like, how about you're on a BBML team with wrong moveset? I let him farm me down here because I don't want to... I stopped tapping intentionally because I don't want to give him that much farm. Because technically if they get an acid spray, this leaf is gonna start doing so much damage. Their Hypno was 1 HP, so that was a GG. Beedrill. Beedrill does decent fast move pressure, but they threw on CMP and we snuck. I don't think they threw on CMP. I think it's because, yo, that voltage switch. What the bro? Look at this. That voltage switch literally did half. Look at this. It's literally here. Like, this is like 45%, and now I'm. Now people in the comment section below be like, yeah, I said you're asking about me to use a Pokemon that loses half of its HP from a Volta Switch? To be honest, I don't blame you. I was like, bro, my Pokemon is dead. Nice swap on the opponent's side. They can't kill me here. I can still live this. And I'm fine winning this swap or getting a shield advantage. I'm fine with both. Yo, with a better timing, I could have planted the other move. Now I'm just gonna farm it all the way down. Yeah, Beetle died to 1 rock move. Should I unfollow Shady Agent? What if I'm not enjoying the stream? Followed, redeemed. My chat sometimes be on a copium. Those, I swear. Can I take Shady Agent's VIP, please? Yeah, and that was another 5-0 set. Yeah, this team maybe not the greatest, but it's actually still like a... It has like 3, made of 3 code breakers. And yeah, feel free to use it if you get a chance to run this team. Let me know in the comment section below how did you do. And if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. And that's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Peace.